Maxwell, how are you, sir?
I'm glad that to be in the club and fingers and toes that this thing
Fucking works this time.
works properly.
Yeah, we had a bit of a diabolical fucking... Oh, let me sit up really quick.
You've had a bit of a diabolical one over there.
I've had a bit of a diabolical over here, but we're good. We're off and racing.
Yeah, look. If you listen to Wednesday's show, again, apologies for
so
what was
sorry.
a bit of a fuck around, but we're here now.
It was a bit of a fuck around, but we're here at Vinyl Club. Happy to be here, relaxed, and we're going to dive into another album. And you gave me Kacey Musgraves Golden Hour.
Yes, album of the year, Grammys Album of the Year 2018.
Was it really?
Yeah.
Wow. It certainly didn't seem like that. No, you did.
Hook and a tease, Sam.
No, you did flag with me early that I'd either love this album or hate this album. And it's neither here nor there, really. Listening through to this album, it's very clear that Kacey Musgraves is incredibly successful. She has a very polished sound. She has this kind of cool blend of country without being in your face. I think at the moment the trend is a lot of city slickers pretending they like country music, and it's very, I lost my tractor and my man, and
Yep.
like, fuck, it's just, I don't have a way in. I don't have a way to connect. And I think some of the best country music, in my opinion, are the ones that blend a little bit of pop music into it, blend a little bit more relatability. I didn't grow up on a farm.
Yep.
I didn't grow up with a tractor or a dad that didn't love me.
All right, someone special.
You know, and Danny loved you. He told me in bed last night. So,
Damn.
damn Daniel, indeed.
Damn, Daniel.
Look at the size of that thing.
Back out of the with that white van.
So lucky we trimmed a little bit of that. Look, overall, I actually enjoyed the album. I thought it's probably not one I'm going to circle back to individually, but there were some elements that I really liked, and I could picture it as like a good background music, like summer background music. But diving into it, I always look at the play numbers first to figure out singles, where we're going, what resonated with the audiences in the albums, you know? So starting out with Slow Burn, it is quite literally what the song suggests. It is a slow burn. I've got written down, fucking come on, get to it.
Chop, chop.
And once it gets to it, it's very calm, it's very chill. There's a nice sort of dreamy, atmospheric instrumental track in the background that really puts you in the country mindset.
Yep.
I've got here, paints a nice picture of a field with some hay and country such.
And country such. There's some country such out there.
Country such out there.
Marjorie, can you get the country such, please?
Yeah, country such. So I didn't mind it. It was a good start, bit of acoustics, bit of atmospheric vibes. You know I'm a slut for a bit of ambience.
Yes, you are.
But going through the album, like I said, there was pop influences everywhere. Songs like Butterflies, another one of the singles. It's simple. It's girl next door country pop in a way that Taylor Swift couldn't really do it. I feel like Kacey Musgraves comes in with a more authentic feel, whereas Taylor Swift is a little bit like, I was a bit country when I was 15 because my dad lived on acreage. But, you know, now I'm just a girl next door who gets every boy, but I just don't know what to do. I'm so shy and innocent. That's Taylor Swift.
She wears short shirts, I wear T-shirts.
She's cheer captain.
I'm on the bleachers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because my dad, he paid for the sponsorship of the bleachers.
Interestingly enough, Jack Antonoff, who produces a lot of Taylor Swift albums, is from the band Bleachers.
There you go.
It's a fun fact.
Wow. That is certainly a fact.
Yep.
But Butterflies, it's simple. Like I said, girl next door country pop. And that is sort of where I put this album. But it, in many ways, has these nice nuances to like classic country while still bordering on this modern pop blend. So songs like Wonder Woman, that was a standout for me. It's got these really nice jangly guitars that sort of made me think of like a bit of Dusty.
Bit of Slimbo.
Bit of Slimbo, yeah.
Bit of Fat Boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it just made me think of like that really sweet, almost 60s, 70s country music. I don't know what it was. It was probably just the way the texture of the guitar was recorded, but very warm, very homely. A I really liked it. So Wonder Woman was the standout for me.
Mm-hmm.
Similar, Velvet Elvis.
Yeah.
Banger.
Good song.
Banger.
Great song.
And one thing I really do like about, and it resonated with me in particular with this song, is that her lyrics are simple, but that's not an offensive term to say the lyrics are really simple. They're simple in a way that like hooks in your ears. And her point of difference in her songwriting is so that you really remember that it is a Kacey Musgraves song. Like,
Yeah.
who names a song Velvet Elvis?
Kacey Musgraves.
Kacey Musgraves. Exactly. All I was thinking, although, is like, Elvis, get your pelvis away from me. Shout out Grease. But look, there are a couple of others I want to just quickly shout out. When I say a couple, I've got one more I want to shout out. But Deeper Well.
Yep.
It wouldn't be out of place on like a Phoebe Bridgers album. It's melancholy. It's ambient. It's got these different timbres and tones that are like, oh, now we're nighttime on the farm.
Yep.
I just lost, a lover, or, it's a bit sad.
Yeah.
But it's like if Phoebe sucked some mad helium.
Yeah. I can kind of follow you there.
Yeah. Overall, I actually didn't mind the album at all, much to what you thought I might not.
Surprised. I'm quite surprised.
But yeah, I wouldn't say I'm downloading any songs.
Yep.
But if it was on in the background, I'd be like, oh, that's kind of cool. Like I wouldn't hate it the way I would a Vampire Weekend album.
Yeah. Yep.
So, overall not bad. I'm getting into country slowly.
Yeah, slowly. I think you're right. I think it takes the best parts of country, which is often the storytelling and the simplicity, and then she adds in those other elements, the little bit of like disco in like Velvet Elvis, or like the folkiness in like Slow Burn or something like that. Like she just adds these other pop related elements that just kind of blend nicely into that country sound.
Yeah, it was really cool, and it was better than I expected to be like, my tractor's on 3 liters of gas and I'm out.
Yeah. And she's an artist that can do that. Like she's featured in like Zach Bryan songs where she does the really like down and sad country songs. She's some of her other albums have more of those like really country sounds on them. I think this one, I wouldn't say it's like standalone. Like she does this again and again in other albums, but I think this one is the most accessible version of that.
It's really cool. I am interested to explore more, and she's coming to Australia in, this month, a couple of weeks.
Yeah, she's round the corner.
You're going, aren't you?
I'm trying to.
Yeah.
Sussing that out.
Sussing it out. We'll
TBD.
see. My album for you, sir.
Yes.
This arrived the other day. And boy.
In the post.
In the post.
Yep.
Tarzan soundtrack. The best movie soundtrack Disney has ever made.
Nearly.
No.
Nearly better than Lion
Every
King.
single person that follows us has disagreed with you and sided with me. Just succumb to it.
Yeah, but everyone who follows us is also 14 because they're in your age bracket, Sam.
That would make them 28, Maxwell.
Oh, same thing.
Oh, yeah. That's clever. Nice.
Born after The Lion King came out.
Yeah, but it's just not the same, is it?
It's Lion King is.
No, just stop your slander there. Listen to the Tarzan soundtrack first and then come back to me.
Of the two major African Disney films, I'm trying to think there's another one. Can't off the top of my head. Of the two major African Disney films, I'm happy to be surprised. But let's look. You know what? I'll hold judgment. Let's see how we go. I do love Phil Collins. I'm a Phil fan, aren't we all?
We are.
But let's see how it goes, how it tickles me.
Two Worlds, Son of Man. There's just the list goes on. And then there's Two Worlds Reprise.
Whoa.
That's the better one.
Wow.
There's like, You'll Be in My Heart. It goes on. So many iconic songs. Why don't you watch Tarzan while you're there?
Can I put something to? And actually, no. You know what? I'm going to hold this thought until I review next week.
Good.
Yeah.
All right.
Some final thoughts for the week?
Not at all. Just come into this week with a fresh attitude, optimism, and just attack Tarzan with the grace that it deserves.
Right. Look, hey, I'm nothing if not fair in a review.
You are, actually.
I do. I give it the time of day.
You do. I've given you some pretty fucked albums.
But I'm flagging earlier that I've got prejudices.
Pride.
Mate, absolutely.
You're Keira Knightley up.
I'm Kieran.
Kieran. For you, Maxwell?
Nothing wild for the moment. I need to get down to the shop and get some vinyl.
Perhaps a crate dig.
Crate dig, perhaps. I'm going to Sydney actually this weekend, so I might do a little crate dig in some local Sydney wax shops.
You lived in Sydney, didn't you?